All right. Good day. Good day. This is Rasputin. Today we're flying Rudolph the RED NOSE Meteor. This was supposed to be a kind of a parody on like the Meteor, the NF-13 from the Israeli tech tree, and it's kind of like what I was trying to prove is, or what I was trying to do is like show you how bad this airplane really is, and that it's really, for its battle rating, it's usually ends up in battles with airplanes that are way higher, way better, way faster, have missiles, blah blah blah. According to Wiki Thunder, this airplane sometimes ends up in prop battles with prop airplanes in it. Well, I have not seen that yet. Usually I end up like one battle rating higher than what I am already. So I end up with fast planes, faster than me, and sometimes with missiles or rockets. So it's really a struggle to fly this airplane through the battles and trying to like get all the modifications in a decent amount of time. And I'll tell you what, it took me a long time to get this one spaded. And I like Meteors, but I don't know what it is about this one. It's just different, and maybe that's that stupid red nose on the front of it that kind of like throws me off. Maybe that changes something. Well, it should change something, but anyways, so I'm not totally a big fan of this airplane. So that being said, parody Rudolph here is gonna go into a match with his big red nose, and he's gonna spread some Christmas joy for everybody. So hang on and enjoy. So you thought I was going to be quiet from here on out. So one of the biggest problems is that because this is a fairly new tech tree, Israelis came out this year, I think, somewhere halfway through the year, maybe a little before that, but anyway, so the airplane's spaded. I mean, I got all the modifications, but my crew is not. So as you just noticed, that as soon as I go in a turn, because my crew is not fully spaded yet, I'll start passing out. So I get this nice little dark screen, and all of a sudden, then I don't have control of my airplane anymore. And then I have to wait till my pilot till I wake up, so I can that was perfect. But so I can like regain my consciousness and start like flying normally again, and I can actually evade my enemies instead of sitting there just waiting to like get shot down, which is usually what happens. Because, well, yeah, I pass out. I have no control. Nothing I can do. Enemy gets on my tail. Oh, hello. Boom. Gone. So really, right now, I'm just trying to struggle to stay alive at this point. It's kind of hard. And as you can see, I end up with LA 200s. Those things are way, way faster than I am. They don't turn faster than me, but they are faster. I cannot keep up with all this. Yeah. Fast flying, maneuvering. I can't even catch an airplane unless I'm lucky, and this might be my opportunity. There's a LA, and usually they're faster, but this one already lost a lot of speed already. And there's a crit. See, I passed out, but I just had enough control just to pull that trigger and shoot him down. So yeah, See, he just runs away from me, so at this point I just have to get lucky and get a few hits in, and I got him credit. Got him, so yeah, 1 kill for the Meteor. I'll tell you what, it's hard work to fly this Meteor and kill somebody. And as you can see, there's an airplane on my tail. He's right behind me, and I'll make a sharp turning in, and here I go. And I see, and I just got lucky here. Pure luck. One of my buddies is on my tail as well, and he's gonna take out, hopefully. Yes, he did. Take out that ME. So, thank you, huh? Thank you there, buddy. And back to the game. See where we're at. Now the cannons, I have to say, they're wing mounted, 20 millimeters. If you make contact, it's usually fairly good contact with your enemy. So the 20 millimeters do what they need to do. Thank you, Santa. But like I said, it's hard to get on the tails of your enemies. It's hard to turn with them. You can't out-turn them really, not very often. You can't outrun them. And like usual, you make a turn and you lose a lot of speed. So be careful with that. Other thing too is like try to stay below a certain deck. Like I keep mine at like 3,000 meters. I'll stay below that. If you go too high, you fly too high, you lose a lot of control over your airplane. Your turns are going to be wider and longer than when you fly a lower altitude. So keep that in mind as well. Besides that, you can dive with most of the airplanes anyway because they're faster than you. And I can't remember what speed it is, but your wings start to vibrate and then you're pretty much done as well. And you got to break off. So anyways, so you really, my usual gameplay is I stay at like 3,000 meters. What would that be? 10,000, 30,000 feet, would that be it? So, and I'll try to stay there and hope that my buddies push the enemy down towards me, and once they're at the same level as me or below, I have the opportunity to catch him. I can play fairly good at that point. So now here again, that LA lost some speed. Enough speed for me to actually catch up. There you go, kill number 2. So the thing too to keep in mind is that you have very, very little ammo. So you got to be very careful with your trigger pulls. Shoot when you're close to thinking you got him. And just short bursts, because you got 780, I believe, of ammo. And you run out really, really quick, because the firing rate of your 20 mils is pretty fast. So. But anyway, 2 kills is really not bad. I think during my modification of the airplane, I just got 1 kill per match, and sometimes I just have to, like, I hate to admit this, but try to get some AI to get some research points so I can get my modifications. So, shame on me. So I think in the distance there, I'll see an airplane, and it's a bomber, and I'm going for it. I'm not sure what kind of bomber it is right now, but I'm guessing it's a TU, I believe. It's fairly big. I can see it from far, far away. Limbo wait. And Rudolph's on roll tonight. Or actually this morning. Yep, got visuals, getting closer. Looks like he's coming towards me. Yep, I believe so. There he is. I'm making good speed. I need that. Attacking from the front because there's very, very little armor on the front. Bam. Oh, I love that. Num nums. I love to kill a TU like that. Now, usually, if you're attacking a TU from the back, well, you all know that, then you're pretty much, yeah, you don't stand the chance. On the front side, the B-29s and the TUs, you stand the chance. And the same thing goes for the BVs. BV-238? Gosh, can't think of that right now. But anyway, so you stand the chance when you try to attack them from the front. But on the back side, there's just too many guns and cannons. And those 23mm on the TU are just deadly. Especially for a medium. I'm not fast enough. Alright, 3 kills in a Meteor. Good job, Rudolph. Santa, be proud of you. Ooh, it's ill too. Is that 2 ill? I think so. 2 ill 28. There's one. Now ill 28, and you all know that. I don't like to get behind them. Same thing. They only got one machine gun or cannon at the end, but dang, that thing's devastating. So I'll try to attack him from above or below or from the side so I don't get in the line of fire. But sometimes it's hard to do. And another thing, I like to stay above him because that way I never get. At this point, he can't put a shot off. He can't shoot at me because I'm just too high and the angle is too steep for his tail gunner to really try to pull the trigger. It is sometimes hard because the L's are very, very fast and they kind of force you to go behind them like I do now. Something I don't like to do, but obviously it's necessary. He's low, so if I dive down from above, there's not a whole lot I can do. At this point, I'm just unloading my machine gun. There's no trigger happy no more, or trigger control. It's just trigger happy right now because I already got like 4 kills at this point. I'm good. I'm okay. I got some ammo left. See, boom, credit, and that's really, yeah, that makes me happy. 4 kills, and this is probably either another kill or an assist. I'm happy with that. So for the Meteor, that's a pretty darn good game. It's not just pretty good, it's a pretty darn good game. So, see what happens here. Is this last one left? I believe so. No, it's not. No, there's one more left, I think. Yeah, 2. At this point, I think the other was an LA. Alright, let's see what we can do. He's coming in. Oh, he's on fire. Let's see what I can do. This is just, yeah, empty. There's anger management right there. Anyways, I'll let you guys go. I think this is about the end of this game for me. I gotta go back and land because I got like a few more shots left on my cannons. So I'm gonna go land, and that's probably the end of this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time on YouTube. Bye.